was a home run. What's up, Marshall? I had to try that. I'm not going to do that all night, but I had to try it there. Thank you for that. It was awesome.
I'm representing here.
Tell me about those
Series
Phillies,
time. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, tomorrow night's game 1 in Houston.
What time does the game start?
Actually, I'm not sure. I think it's 8 o'clock or thereabouts.
Because Lori and I wanted to know if you and your lovely bride wanted to hang out with us, not watching the TV tomorrow night. I didn't know if you had plans.
I think I'm going to be otherwise engaged.
That's not true because we never have any idea of going out, so that would never happen. Let me just get the volume set up.
No, I mean in front of the television, in front of the TV watching the Phils. Yeah.
Go Phillies. I got my Phillies magenta on for you. I wear it every week, and tonight it's for you. I want to thank all of our viewers for watching. This is Martin versus Martin. I'm so sad we still don't have Clayton on a regular schedule. There's always an opportunity. We might see him. And this guy over here, I mean, it's so cool of Marshall to be at the ready. I'm so lucky and fortunate to have you stepping in and doing just a tremendous job. And I can't thank you enough. It's always fun.
Thanks very much. It's a lot of fun for me to do it anytime, Ori.
Awesome. Well, let's say hi to our friends real quick. And while I do that, we're going to get Marshall ready for his first song. Want to say hello to Harvey, Rosanna. It's Gilgamesh. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Jim. Gilgamesh. Barbara Roots, you look familiar. Rosanna. Tom Purcell wants to see a vintage D45 Roy Rogers, maybe later. Pete is here. Well done, Clayton. That didn't age well. Don Howard just loves the sound of a Martin. He bought a D Junior 10E 3 months ago and loves it. Let's get going. Let's do this, and let's get more of those really nice responses ready because you're not going to be able to say anything but great job after you hear this whole show. Martin versus Martin, number 70-something, with a couple of episodes skipped for good measure, starts right now.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Marshall was nice enough to email me. He said, I don't know if this is the right episode number because we never did a 69 or a 71, and 72 didn't really get labeled the right way. So after this episode, I'm going to make it my personal mission to number everything kind of correct going forward. So.
Not that it matters in the least.
No, I should have never known them to start, but...
Okay, well, welcome everybody. Thanks for stopping by to listen to us tonight. This is an old Steve Goodman song. If I thought just one moment I could take you at your word, I'd let you in on almost everything I see. But you've been caught in the act of spreading secrets that you heard, and they got a way of getting back to me. Total strangers come and tell me my life story, telling me where I went wrong on things I never done before. And it's one kind favor I'd be asking you. Don't do me any favors anymore. I've been accused of being ragged and unholy. I guess I've been called about everything except dead. But it would take 10 strong men, 100 years of running loose and wild to live up to those stories that you spread. And total strangers come and tell me my life story, telling me where I went wrong on things I never done before. And it's one kind favor I'd be asking you. Don't do me any favors anymore. total strangers come and tell me my life story, telling me where I went wrong on things I never done before. And it's one kind favor I'd be asking you. Don't do me any favors, don't do me any favors, don't do me any favors anymore.
Awesome. I like the way your sparkling hair is laid against your skin so brown, and I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around, and I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. How but she can take you in a way don't already know how to go. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, whoa. Sorry guys, I'm fighting a little bit of a allergy thing. I got some acid reflux getting the best of me, and it reminds me of that famous scene, if I can find it, from Step Brothers.
You know, I don't know. I didn't want to sing too loud. My throat's sore. I've had a sore throat for a month and a half. And this is not an acoustic environment that's suitable to request this from me.
Can I say?
Well, it sounded good to me, Maury.
Well, thank you.
Before I go on, I saw a couple things in the chat to respond to. There was a question about what guitar I'm playing. I'm playing a Martin OM42, a stock version. There's nothing custom about it other than the pickup that Maury installed and purchased at Maury's Music in Coaldale, Pennsylvania. It's my weekly plug. And a question about whether I can play. There was another John Hurt song. Let's see what it was. Stock Time or I Shall Not Be Moved. And no, I can't play either of those. I did play a medley of Mississippi John Hurt songs. There you go. I played My Creole Belle and Lewis Collins and Richland Women Blues and Since I Laid My Burden Down. And John Hurt was kind of my guitar teacher. He didn't know it, but I learned some finger picking off John Hurt records. So let's do some more finger picking. Let's try it again.
set up and I'm being shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. And I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been fobbed off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night school. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized, and handle me with care. And I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and I made a mess, but I clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Couldn't finish that one.
Well, it was a nice visual.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm going to do, Maury, you're doing the songs that people know and love, and I'm doing the songs that nobody knows.
Aw, that nobody loves.
I'll do another one. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. This one, this is for everybody who's had to do a job as a waitress or a waiter, for that matter, sympathizing with your plight. It's a Loudon Wainwright song. Okay?
Okay. Wait, I don't think they can see you yet. You're too small. Make it bigger.
I'll just keep playing until I get bigger. She's been on her feet nearly half the damn night, bringing your beverage and your late night bite. She remains cheerful when you're nasty and tight, makes change for a 50 in dim candlelight, ignoring the groping and hoping you'll find some way to sympathize with her plight. And tip that waitress. She's getting her master's, supporting her mom. Amidst the confusion, she remains cool and calm. She knows the exits in case of a fire or bomb. She knows all the words to the 23rd Psalm. She handholds her tray with panache and aplomb. Her brother's a Quaker. Her dad was in Nam. Tip that waitress. Tip that waitress, she's been waiting on you. Skip the small change, slept down $1 or $2. Her arches are aching, her lower back's shot. Her varicose veins hurt like hell when she's hot. Her uniform's too tight. Tasteful it's not. She knows the specials and they are not a lot. The cook is on Quaaludes, the busboy deals pot. If she had a real job, she'd quit on the spot. So tip that waitress. This plea for for gratuity's gone on too long. There's a time and a place where those things belong. A stage ain't a soapbox, this is only a song. To dwell on the matter anymore would be wrong. People get by, she'll get along, but I think she gets off when I come on strong. So tip that waitress, tip that waitress, she's been waiting on you. Skip the small change, slap down a $5 or $2. She's been on her feet nearly half the damn night, bringing your beverage and your late night bite. She remains cheerful when you're nasty and tight, makes change for a 50 in dim candlelight, ignoring the groping and hoping you might come across with a tip and sympathize with her plight. Tip that waitress.
Most excellent. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
20%.
Loudon
right?
Wainwright III. What's that?
20%? Is that right?
20%, yeah. That was from Loudon
All right, we
Wainwright
got
III.
Lots of clap hands from Rosanna. Did we forget any requests? It's normally this time of the show where I try to go back and look at some inventory. I know somebody asked for a song earlier, and you did address that. I have to tell you guys, we appreciate you being here. You guys are the best, but you're not giving us enough orders right now. Tell us what to do, especially Marshall. Would you agree? Especially you? All right.
Whatever you say, you're the boss.
I love it when he says that. Yes, they're robbing, sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after that took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was fed strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long will they kill our prophets? And why we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them are kinda stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. And won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song is all I ever had. These songs of freedom, these songs of freedom. Redemption song, redemption song.
I can do it.
Oh, sounds great. I agree with Lee. Maury does that song better than anybody else.
Oh,
Sounds great.
How does somebody react when they says that? I don't know what to say.
Say nothing. All right. Request from Barbara Rutch, a Beatles song. I will play a Beatles song, albeit a lesser known one. Here we go.
Excellent.
If you let me take your heart, I will prove to you we will never be apart if I'm part of you. Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Big and black the clouds may be, time will pass away. If you put your trust in me, I'll make bright your day. Look into these eyes now, tell me what you see. Don't you realize now, what you see is me. Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time. How can I get through? Can't you try to see that I'm trying to get to you? Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time. How can I get through? Can't you try to see that I'm trying to get to you? Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Tell me what you see.
That is the voice of an angel. I can't even make eye contact with you right now.
Your voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Can I say? Now, in full disclosure, we didn't really talk way too much about the mashup. Matter of fact, it was 5 minutes before showtime when we started talking about this song, so don't give us a hard time if it's not perfect. It's one of my mom's favorites, and I think I can sing it tonight, so that's part of the reason we're going to do it. Raise your hand if you like the Crosby, Stills, and Nash & Young masterpiece, Deja Vu. That's where this song comes from. Check it out. And after this, Marshall, we got to get to some inventory. We got some requests that came in.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You ought to kick it off, Maury.
With pleasure. You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well. The father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. One they picks, one you'll
know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by. So please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they
can die. Teach your parents well. The children's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. One they picks, one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. All right, Marshall, be honest. When did you learn that song?
When did I learn it? I learned it in 1970.
Well, you made me think you learned it tonight.
No, I haven't played it since 1970, but
Well, you did great. Thank you.
probably since a Martin Fest several years ago. Which reminds me, one of the comments after I played When I'm 64 came in. I remember when I was 64. Well, I sort of do too, but it's getting dimmer and dimmer.
I don't remember that. I don't remember when you were
Give it
64,
time,
is
pal.
what I mean. All right. Before I was born, says Lee. Aha. Right before you were born or well before you were born? I wonder. You see any good comments there, Marshall?
Well, I'm looking. I see a request by Steve Smith for a Neil Young song. I'll take a look in my Neil Young folder and see if I've got one that I could do. But maybe. And Trudy Gilgamesh out in Oregon is requesting leopard skin pillbox hat. Or I like the part of her comment that says "or whatever comes to mind." Yeah, okay, I can do that. So, Maury, maybe you can carry on, and I'll see if I've got a Neil Young song handy. I'm not making any promises.
No promises at all on Thursdays. This is for Steve. I like how my mom keeps asking you to sing.
to come and go. Yeah. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrow, having fun. But back home he'll always run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same, all the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sigh. There are no blankets where he lies. In all his deepest dreams, the gypsy flies to sweet Melissa. Shining through his hair, appear not to have a care. Pick up your gear and gypsy roll on, roll on. Crossroad, will you ever let him go? Will you hide the dead man's gold? Or will he lie beneath the plain? Will his spirit roll away? But I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Yes, I know that he won't stay without Melissa.
Hello there, Maury Clayton and Company. Okay, there's this married couple and they're having some issues, you know, trouble. So they go to a marriage counselor. The counselor is listening to them for like an hour, talk about there's no passion and spontaneity and that. So after like an hour of that, the counselor just gets up, walks across the room, grabs the wife and plants a real good, wet, passionate kiss on her, right? And then walks back to his desk and turns to the husband and said, see, that's how you do it. You do it like that. I want that done 3 times a week. And the husband scratches his head and says, well, I could bring her Monday and Tuesday, but Friday I go fishing. Okay. But speaking of marriages, by the way, you know, I have a 44th anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks. And years ago, Maury gave me some really great advice I'm going to share with you. He said to me that what you should do is always make the time and go out to dinner like twice a week, right? So we do. And Betty goes on Tuesdays and I go on Fridays. Been working great. All right, have a good one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
I got to tell you, Marshall, we missed a couple of shows, so that's a little bit late. Chris gave me that evidence maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, because his anniversary passed 2 weeks ago, and mine actually passed this past Monday. So both Chris and I are long since our anniversary days. But thank you, Chris, for the good joke. And raise your hand in the chat if you are all for marriage counseling and bringing your wife to get kissed by the marriage counselor. That's a pretty good idea. So.
Yep. Good advice. Steve Smith, I am playing Martin OM42 in answer to your question. Now, going back to the request for Neil Young, I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on that this week because I'm just not properly prepared. But I do have a couple of Neil Young songs in my collection, and I'll prepare one or two of them so that I can accommodate the request later on. There was a request that I am going to accommodate, and once again, it's from Barbara Rutch, and it's for James Taylor.
Jeez.
Well, the sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising. So this old world must still be spinning round, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. It won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time, and no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay just as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone.
I could watch you do that for an hour. If we come back together next time and I don't have enough songs ready, we could just start the show, say hi to each other, say hi to the chat, and you could just play that song 13 times. I'd be very happy. So, wonderful. Here's a tune for Roeth. What's up, Roeth? Hey, Tom. Running down around the towns along the shore, and I was 16 and on my own. Couldn't tell you what the hell those brakes were for. Was just trying to hear my song. Jimmy found his own sweet sound and won that free guitar. I'll get in the van and play. Life became the paradox, the bear, the rouge et noir.
stretch of road running to LA. Pages turning, pages we were used from the learning, straight into the night of hospital. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Stars above and the lights below. Among those there to test their fortunes and their will, lost track of them all long ago. Pages turning, pages we were used from learning, straight into the night of hospital. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Childhood comes for me at night. Kisses of my friends, the face bathing me at night, that never ends. Pages turning, pages torn and pages burning, faded pages open in the sun. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Love that song, Maury.
Thank you.
I had the 12 string out, so I figured I better play something on it before the night gets away from us. In the midnight moonlight, I'll be walking along a lonely mile, and every time I keep seeing this picture of you. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. And it comes as no surprise to me, she's with another guy. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. Walking with love, and love so fine, never to be mine, no matter how I try. You'll never walk alone, and you're forever talking on the phone. I've tried to call you names, but every every time it comes out the same. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. And it comes as no surprise to me, she's with another guy. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. Walking with a love that's oh so fine, never to be mine, no matter how I try. I'm still waiting for your heart, and I'm sure that it's gonna start. You'll be mine to hold each day, but till then, this is all that I can say. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. And it comes as no surprise to me, she's with another guy. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. Walking with love that's oh so fine, never to be mine, no matter how I try.
Awesome, Marshall. I got to tell you, this is so much fun. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. I got one more song. Marshall's got one more song. We got one more week before we're just going to go stir crazy without our buddy Clayton. Clayton, if you're watching this on the replay, we miss you. We want you back. Please consider coming back to the program. We really have so much fun when you're with us. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this program, please share it with your friends. I got a real tough decision here to do one of two requests, and I just practiced it during Marshall's song. My allergies are just really making some decisions for me, and I just want to show you what I mean. If I would do this, here's what my voice would sound like if I would try this, so just be gentle. I don't have the who, I have the but not the who. So I'm going to do the other song you guys asked for. This is CSN, and I trust whatever I do with this, Marshall's going to take it home, and it won't matter what I sound like. But thank you all for being here. One of my favorite songs of all time. Got out of town on a boat for the southern islands, sailing to reach before the following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, down to run to the Papa Day. Off the wind on this heaven lie the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. And I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it well. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. The truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of my coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a-dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are flying. She might be all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, God's voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, knows love can endure, and you know it well. Know it well. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine, come along, make me forget about loving you in the Southern Cross.
My greatest ambition in life is to be able to sing as well as Maury does when his allergies are bothering him.
Aim higher.
Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate all the support, all the comments. Hope we were able to do some of what you wanted to hear. Hope we supplied some stuff that you didn't know you wanted to hear, but did indeed enjoy. And I'll take it out with this oldie. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Good night, everybody. Thanks again. Next time.
There's a lot more where this came from. If you go to the dance with me, yours truly, Napoleon Dynamite.
Worst episode ever.
Stay home and eat all the freaking chips, Kip.
I can do it.
Get off the stage! You're never gonna make it anywhere, you're bums! You're bums!
That was brilliant!
But my lips hurt real bad.